Welcome to Beadie Monday, a weekly tutorial where we take one random item each week from this box to redo it. You'll be able to see everything that's in that box in my Pony Bead Creations video. You can find that video along with all my past Beadie Monday videos in my Pony Beads playlist. Don't see something in that video but you'd like to see a tutorial anyway? Just leave a request in the comments in any one of the videos. Also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and also check out my Etsy. My links can usually always be found in the description box of any video, but if you're unsure if I'm on a social media platform, just search Beadaholic94. Now let's jump right into this week's Beadie Monday. Hello and welcome. I'm sorry for the late upload. It's currently about 10 p.m. at my time on Monday night, but my sleep schedule has been completely messed up lately, so it's basically Monday morning to me. So let's get into it. If we happen to pick up a Halloween Beadie, I would do that, because usually I skip holiday ones. But if we pick up a Halloween one, then I will do that. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, that is a holiday one, but it's St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to throw that one back. Let's see, that one is yin yang. Okay, so I guess we're doing yin yang. So I'm going to be using some black string. This is the string that I use for all my beadies. I just use different colors for different ones. And what I like about this is that it's flat plastic. You're going to take a random amount of this. I don't measure. I take more than you think that you need. Now we're going to put your two ends together like that. Go down to the other end. You'll see that that formed a loop. Now you can drop your tips. Pick up your loop. And you're going to do this knot. This replaces the need for a keychain, an actual keyring. So now you can just open up your current keyring so you don't have a bunch of them on your keys and just slip that knot on, or you can use this loop to hang it up from somewhere. Now this is a very basic pattern. It's a beginner level design. So I'm only going to show you once how you do the actual stitch, and then I would just show you how many colors of each and what order you need. So now you're just going to pick up one of your strings, and we're going to start adding our beads. For your first row you will need 5 white beads. Going to slide them down to your knot. If you're using flash string, you got to make sure that your string is going in the right direction. It's not going to be all tangled from the knot. Now all you're going to do is pick up your other string, go down to the end. Now you got your point in your hand, and now you're just going to put it through all of the beads on the other string. So your string should be through. So both strings should be through all of your beads. Now just pull tight. Then we bring it down to the knot. Now let's keep on going. Your second row should have 8 white, and this is where you should be at this point. For your next row, you will need 6 white, 3 black, and 1 white. This is where you should be at now. Your next row should have 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 2 black, 1 white, and 2 black. This is where you should be at this point. Don't be discouraged if your yin yang is all messed up like this. Beadies typically do get mixed up. That's why I reinforce it at the end. But not only that, the pattern for the yin yang symbol is a little screwy to begin with. Like you don't normally go from 5 to 8 here. You normally do from 5 to 7 at the max. So it makes it a little mixed up. Your next row should have 1 black, 3 white, and 6 black. This is where you should be at now. Your next row should have 8 black beads, and now we only have 1 more row to go. This is where you should be at. And your last row should have 5 black beads. Now this is where you should be at. And we are normally done. But as you can see, this is a hot mess, so I don't think that is where you should end it. Usually their patterns will tell you to knot here. That looks awful, doesn't hold up, and you still have a complete mess here. So what I do, I take each string, I cut the tip just at an angle, so we're coming out of the bottom row on the right side for this string. Now I'm going to go into the second to last row on the right side. So we're just going to weave back through all of the beads and then purr tight. So you're going to do this on both sides and go all the way up. Then all you do is cut off the rest of your string. No knots. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I usually post Beadie Mondays every Monday, but my schedule has been a little off lately between sleep, like I said, and I've been working on preparing a bunch of stuff for craft shows. So I haven't had the time to do it the last 2 weeks. But my craft show is this upcoming weekend, so I should be back on my regular schedule. You can see my craft update showing everything I brought to my previous craft show. I have that up on my channel. I also do other DIYs during the week as well. I also do subscription box unboxings, hauls, and some Nico adds to my videos. And sometime soon I will have a tea review coming up where I show how I take my tea, and I probably will also branch out to my coffee or even hot cocoa for the winter. How I take my beverages without expensive, unhealthy creamers. Just how I flavor them in different ways to be able to enjoy them. Thanks for watching. You can also check out my Etsy and all of my links in the description box.